Polar bears have been given the right to vote.
Jon Stewart is leaving The Daily Show.
And I can hold my breath for 25 seconds. This and more on Twitter News Weekly. Welcome to Twitter News Weekly, where we use your tweets to read the news. First up on Twitter News Weekly, I have been watching The Bachelor. I am half not ashamed to say that. And on The Bachelor, there was this girl. The guy's name is Chris. I think we already went through this.
Yep,
we did.
Fresh. I don't watch it, so I appreciate it.
The farmer from Iowa, I think, right? Iowa.
That's so typical.
Yeah, you know. But anyway, so there was this girl on it who I actually had picked from the beginning to be the winner. Her name was Kelsey.
Oh.
And she ended up being like a psychotic bitch.
God.
So she just left. If this is spoilers, whatever. She just left. She got sent home. I want to say voted out, but this isn't Survivor.
No,
she
just went home.
She got sent home. Well, actually left in the desert. Just
God.
He took off in the helicopter and left two girls in the desert. It was actually kind of funny.
That was very funny.
But and here's what Twitter had to say about Kelsey. And I'll give you a hint. It was nothing good. At Bella G. Stein said, just found out that Kelsey from The Bachelor got sent the heck home, and I literally screamed with joy. And I feel like that was, by the tweets I was looking at, that was about the same reaction that everybody had. I don't think there was one person that enjoyed Kelsey being on The Bachelor. So, good riddance, Kelsey. Even though you did friend me, you did follow us on Twitter. She actually does follow us on Twitter.
Oh.
So, but you are a terrible person.
Yep.
At Anchored by Heart said, Kelsey's fake panic attack on The Bachelor has still got me throwing shit in my TV, and it's already been a week. Hashtag The Bachelor, hashtag send her home. If you've been throwing shit at your TV for a week, it's gotta be destroyed. I mean, you gotta eventually run out of things to throw at it, right? Or you gotta realize that it's probably broken and you're not gonna be able to watch next week's episode of The Bachelor, which, spoiler alert, she went home. But you already knew that. Some people have really got their accusing finger out. Jibbers MKE, like that? Accusing finger? What is this? The accusing finger. Jibbers MKE said, I'm not saying Kelsey from The Bachelor killed her husband, but that's exactly what I'm saying. And those of you who don't know his little backstory, her husband passed away, died, like dropped dead. He dropped dead, so she says. She also said she loves her backstory.
That's an odd thing.
Right? That's a very odd thing to say.
Does it give her character?
I guess. I don't know. Clara said, Kelsey is a great actress. This girl is more fake than a $3 bill. I'm going to have to call my bank.
The Grammys were this past Sunday night. A lot of things happened. Sam Smith, big-time winner, came home with 4 Grammys.
Hey, cleaned up.
Kind of a somber Grammys. A lot of really sad songs.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Which was weird. Yeah. No really upbeat performances. But you had, everyone was there. Beyonce, Kanye, Madonna, Jay-Z. And it was, it was okay. I can't say I watched the whole thing. But one of the major things that happened was Kanye West once again rushed the stage.
Sorry, I was going to interrupt you.
Okay, I appreciate it. When Beck won Album of the Year, and instead of saying anything, he just went back to his seat, and everyone thought, oh, Kanye has really grown up, and he can make fun of himself. But then the E! Network interviewed him after the Grammys, and he was basically just went on one of his typical rants saying, if the Grammy Awards aren't going to reward actual artists, then we're going to stop going. I don't know who he's speaking about, probably himself, maybe Beyonce. It's just funny that Beyonce never makes us think about it.
Yeah, no.
So is Kanye.
Because Beyonce is probably a pretty reasonable human being. Jay-Z as well, I feel like. I don't understand, like, I love Beyonce as much as the next guy, but I don't understand having to downgrade Beck.
Or anyone else who wins.
I actually listened to Beck's album today, but I don't understand having to downgrade him just to
pump yourself up.
Kanye. Loves himself.
Kanye. You know what? I want to see what Twitter has to say about the Grammys, more specifically the Kanye West incident. Don't let me down, tweeters.
Tweet me a winner.
Tweet me a winner.
Can I really pick my nose?
Yes. Yes,
yeah.
Oliver Beige tweeted, to avoid future controversies, can we just give all our Grammys to Beyonce? No, Oliver. No. We do not give in to the demands of terrorists or Kanye West. Alright? If someone else wins Album of the Year, guess what? Beyonce, try harder. Alright? Shake that booty. Shake that booty. Andrea Pants tweeted, Tupac wouldn't have given half a fuck about how many Grammys Beyonce got. Hashtag, I'm just saying. Hashtag, Grammys 2015. You goddamn right. See, Tupac doesn't care if other people win Grammys. He's just all about world peace. That was the message I always got from Tupac. So. Amber tweeted, Kanye West looks like a giant turd, except uglier. Like I'd actually date a giant turd rather than his ugly turd-looking ass. And then we have a devil crying, a devil emoji, and then a poop emoji. So, I don't want to alert you, Amber alert, but you mentioned turd a lot, so maybe, I don't know if that's your word of the day. If it is, congratulations. If it's not, it's a serious problem. 1833 tweeted, honestly, I think Kanye just gets really hungry trying to sit through these dumb award shows. I get mouthy when I'm hungry too, yay, I love you. It's an interesting thought. I don't know if that's really what happened, but if it is, Kanye, grab yourself a Snickers. And finally, Coach Harbaugh, miss you, buddy. Saw Grammys, Sam Smith big winner, tried everything to get his music heard, then decided to just be himself. Being himself, good for Grammys. You know, that's just like Coach... Oh, no. Oh, and it looks like gay anti-feminists have commented, send me a picture of you wearing a pink lace thong. Well, gay anti-feminists, once again, you have ruined a beautiful thing. And those are this week's top stories. Thank you for joining us always here at Twitter News Weekly, and make sure to check us out the next time our two beautiful faces on the camera. Same time, same place, youtube.com/TheAverageNobodies.
And while you're here, give us a subscribe and like this video or dislike it, I don't care. But give us a subscribe so you can get all new videos right in your inbox.
And in the meantime, we're also on Twitter at AverageNobodies. We have the blog, AverageNobodies.com. We were literally everywhere. We're on Facebook, which is a new thing that they've released.
Yeah.
It's like a new social media thing. You can friend us. So if you know what Facebook is, just friend us. And also, if you want to meet us at Martha's Vineyard this weekend, we won't be there. And it's probably going to be expensive, so you shouldn't go.
So don't go there.
But anyway, until next time, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Matt. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
To be continued. Watch next week.
Watch
next week.